Well, happy Tuesday. It's August the 15th. And again, we're in Luke 6, 35 and 36. And guess what? You'll see me tomorrow, but I won't see you. But anyway, you know what I mean. But love your enemies. Do what is good and lend, expecting nothing in return. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High. For he is gracious to the ungrateful and evil. Be merciful, just as your Father also is merciful. Do your friends think of you as kind? You see, if we only treat our friends with kindness, how are we different from the world? Or how are we different from the ungodly? You see, if I only love those who love me back, or those who've loved me first, then I'm just doing what the world does. You see, it'd be a good idea to go ahead and read other parts of this chapter, verses 27 through 36, because it kind of gives the backdrop, sort of the running theme of what Jesus means when he says, but love your enemies. See, because just loving those who love us, that's easy. Man, I am really nice to people who are nice to me. But loving our enemies is a direct command of Jesus. So how can we show a love to our enemies? I want you to think about it. Think of an enemy. Pick one. I mean, somebody that you don't like. We won't call them enemies. But somebody you just don't particularly care for. How can you reach out proactively, intentionally to show that person love today? But here's the bigger command. Do good. Do that which is good. You see? In this context, it means to do good to your enemies. But love your enemies. Do what is good. Treat people with kindness. Treat people with love. When you start to portray the love of God, you'll get the opportunity, because people will ask, why are you doing that? Then you can give them the answer. Just tell them Jesus made me do it. See, when we start treating people with Jesus' love, they want to know where it's coming from. Luke 6, 35 and 36. But love your enemies. Do what is good and lend, expecting nothing in return. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, for he is gracious to the ungrateful and evil. Be merciful, just as your Father also is merciful. See you tomorrow. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Yeah.